think this was side-scroller, 2D side-scroller, possibly gamepad? Is it got gamepad? Well, it's not responding to the gamepad, so probably not. Okay, right. That's a good indicator. Right, well, we'll go with this then. There's dice involved. Right, okay. The Hammer of Ammonite Clan wields his weapon with silent authority. I guess we're not selecting any other character. So we're playing the Hammer. Althae? Possibly. 20 health, 30 starting water. Water is used for prayers which affect the battlefield. Okay. So is that +5 on top of that? Or would it normally be 15 and it's bumped up to 20? Don't know. Increase tack by the face value, whatever tack is. Character die. The attacks and abilities of your character. I'm seeing some hammers. I'm seeing something with like a glowy heart. I'm seeing like a tentacle or a wave. Fine. Let's see. What do we have? Welcome to Samsara. I'm Kagu, the desert's finest shaman. The oasis is your spiritual drought. Supreme intellect. Tutorial. Ah, yes. Let's begin. When traveling, you'll pick between a battle and scenarios. Let's start off with a battle. Right. In a battle, you use dice to defeat your enemies. These are your dice, unsurprisingly. Support dice give tack or other benefits. I'm still not sure what tack is. Right-click to inspect them. Yeah. I mean, the fact that we can right-click to inspect them, do we get to redo the faces then? So we've got 3 1s, 2 3s, and a 6. So I guess we might be able to kind of redesign our dice. Attack and nigh are multiplied to determine the power of your attacks. Bravo, Jiboa. You've altered the macro slightly just to sing it in chat. Props to that. And character die plays attacks and abilities. Attacks will give both attack and nigh. The roll wasn't good. Click on the dice and select them and hit reroll. I presume we can do... We can only reroll 3. Okay. Remember, you start each battle with 3 rerolls. Always aim for higher power. It strengthens your attacks. Well, I mean, 25 health versus 220. I wonder who's going to win. Oh wait, there was more lines to the singing, was there? Oh no. Hit play to trigger all our dice. Avoidance axis. When you re-roll a die face which has no rune, apply lesser avoidance to it. Lesser avoidance. This face can't be rolled into and can't be triggered. Removed at the end of battle. Okay, I think we're just going to be having to learn stuff as we go. Jin's Blessing. Strengthen enemies after every battle or scenario. Searing Key. Consumes 1 water per turn. If none remains, disables the die. Okay, so our water might be a bit like our mana pool. Potentially. Alright, let's see. So we did 2 swings? I guess that was bash. Strikes 2 targets, +4 tack, +2 nigh. Level up, 3 tack, 1 nigh. So, kind of like a, I guess like a Balatro type thing. You have like base score plus the multiplier. So the tack is like the base score and the nigh is the multiplier? I think? On top left, you'll find your water. It can be consumed through prayers to get out of tricky situations. Prayer to the left could provide armor against the orc's attack, but that would be a waste of water. In fact, HP are restored after each battle, but water is not. Okay, so how do we replenish water? That's a finite resource. Okay. How am I doing? Not too bad. Like, end of last week, early part of this week was manic, and my brain was virtually boiling in my skull. But things have fallen into a more of a flow state. So, you know, not as sleep deprived, figuring, balancing stuff out. So yeah, doing better than this time last week, essentially. Before passing, the game will warn you if you are about to die. No need to armor yourself preventively. Save water, not HP. Right, so presumably you're going about to slap us for just 4? Do you get, like, this, like, multiplier thing? Ooh, sneezy. Right. Well, I guess we're going to re-roll these 3. Also, what's this? Savage Swing strikes 2 random enemies, +5 attack, +3 nigh. So that's stronger than last time. I think that's probably as good as we're going to get, because these could roll down into 1s. So it looks like, why is the 1 grayed out? This face can't be rolled into and can't be triggered. Removed at the end of battle. Oh, okay, so this is a lesser avoidance. So, what was that again? When you roll a die face which has no rune, apply lesser avoidance. Lesser avoidance, this face can't be rolled into and can't be triggered, removed at the end of battle. So, yeah. So we run out of faces on the die, it looks like, throughout. Okay. Like I said, I think this is probably our best. I'm going to take damage from that. Let's just play, I guess. Nice. Right, we're going to get stabbed again. But as long as we do 26 points of damage... we could try. We could try for the reroll, right? Afternoon, Trillion, and greetings, Absalon. How are we? 3s across the board. Well, I guess I don't have any more rerolls left anyway. So we'll just slap him twice with this. Sure, this will probably do it, right? How'd it go? I guess Jaboa and Trillion are both here. Did you defeat said dragon last night? So we got gold, and we didn't use a prayer, so we get a bonus gold. Okay. You're all good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm not doing too badly. As I was just mentioning to Friday, brain is definitely less boiled than it was this time last week. There were complications, were there? Oh no. Somebody didn't find a deck of many things, did they? Not that kind of complication. After every battle, you can spend your hard-earned gold at the merchant. You can see your gold on the right. Okay, so path to the boss. Okay, so there's 18 steps towards a boss. 7 gold. See our dice presently. Cards will help in your journey. Let's buy a card. Simple Violence. +3 nigh. Now, does that change a face of our combat dice? Our character dice, whatever it was. Sure. You'll find the card on the left. Oh, it's these. Okay, so this is just... 3 was the multiplier one, wasn't it? Cards are passive. You don't need to play them. Now let's buy a rune. Runes are consumable item that can alter the die or provide other benefits. This is minor power. Applies minor power to the selected support die. +2 nigh on trigger when the die rolls on this face. Rune is consumable slot on the left. Okay. We'll use it next battle. So it's consumable. Leave the merchant and get back to the desert. Guess we're moving on. Alright. I missed that. Yeah, I guess it is me. Let's try a scenario next. Also, how you doing, Mallow? Imbued with a power of a long-lost master, exile apply avoidance to the set of dice. Conjure, obtain 2 common cards, avoidance. This face can't be rolled into and can't be triggered. Well, we've got avoidance thing going on there anyway, haven't we? Alright, I guess we'll see what a scenario is. Apply avoidance to the set of dice. Conjure. Select an option by clicking on it. Some options require you drag and drop dice. So we just drag and drop? Do we lose those dice? I guess we're just spending them for this scene, right? Remember, by choosing a scenario, you miss a visit to the merchant and an opportunity to grow stronger. Okay. So we always want to be fighting, basically. So I don't know. Did that statue give us something? I guess it could have given us the common cards, potentially. Let's apply the rune to the die. Click on a die and select it. Then click on the rune. Right. I need to roll that 6, I guess. Well done! Your journey begins. Forge your build with cards, dice, and runes to reach untold power. Mallow, you're about to start the workday. Need to go let the dog out. Just stopping by to say, hey, thank you for that. Hopefully Doggo's okay, and hopefully today goes all right. I mean, as I said, last day of the week, so you just need to make it through today, right? And then the weekend is here. Trillion. Left it with 1 unconscious PC, 2 low health, and a statue being carted off by a minion whilst the dragon is about to escape. Right. Last 4 sessions have been pretty epic. We're wondering if this is almost... this is it, as you're almost 4 years into the campaign. I mean... because this has been an ongoing campaign, but it's bridged multiple adventures. I think... Are you still in Rhymer the Frost Maiden? Because there are other adventures to go, but clearly, like, you've been, like, hitting pretty solid brick walls a lot of the time, haven't you? Like, there's been multiple PC deaths and all this and that. I guess if we've got all these 6, we're definitely playing this, aren't we? You're just going to attack. I guess we just play, right? Taking some big swipes, we get a bonus. Me! Sure. Unused rolls, win on the first turn. Right. We've got 13. Symmetry, +2. When triggering a numeric face with an even value. Well, we've only got 6s at the moment. So until we can actually modify our dice, I'm not sure how that works. Pick 1 out of 2 die upgrades. Ooh. Upgrade our dice. That'd probably be good. Plus 30 tack if zero rerolls remain. Okay, so that just gives us a flat kind of starting score. Jin's Blessing is what's going on here, which is strengthening the enemies. Removes 2 stacks from Jin's Blessing, minus 5 health. Okay, debuffs us, but kind of alters the modifier there. Pick 1 of 3 yellow runes. Yellow runes enhance dice faces and grant bonuses. Pick 1 out of 2. Okay, so this is on sale, I guess, but it's the same as this, and this just gives us more choice. I'm wondering if yellow runes are stronger. I mean, we've got 13. I want to spend as much as possible because I like the cards are passives, aren't they? So we might as well take both of these. We'll take the cheapy one. Right. Turtle up. If you have no armor, gain 5. Flurgus mark. Increase tack by 10. 1 in 5 chance to add plus 5 9 on level up, provided tack is increased by 5. That seems good. Are we allowed to assign what dice it goes up? So it seems to be replacing one of our 3s. But in upgrading, we basically get a blank face. It looks like it removes a 1. I think we'll take it. We've got another rune. Quenching rune. Plus 10 water. I want to see what this is. Screw it. What's a yellow? Yellow is just a rune like this. Ammonite's Blessing. Copy the current selected support die face onto a random face of the same die. Prioritize the lowest numeric face first. Ignores glyphs. Not sure what that means. Spiral. Replace the selected support die face with a random face from the same die. Ignores glyphs and faces with avoidance. Reactive. Applies reactivity to selected support die. The die rolls on this face, trigger it. Not sure what any of those mean. All I can think is, because these things will stay up here, and we can trigger them during. So if we roll like a 6, apply that, it's going to put another 6 on the die? Potentially? I think. I don't know. So, yeah, you've done Foundelver and Icespire Peak, Storm King's Thunder, plus a few smaller storylines merged in. Friday. It's a dream of yours to play in a long running one. Sounds amazing. You're thankful to get a seat in our game. It's the longest I've played in one, and the same campaign so far. I mean, we're only what was Monday? It was session 8. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this arc will probably be about easily 30 to 40 sessions. And you're currently on 139. Like you said, it has been a very long running campaign. We're all newbies when you first started. Yeah, because I mean, it was like peak kind of COVID time, wasn't it? Actually sat down, had to sit down and start drawing a portrait of Lilith. Oh, okay. Now that she has at least survived the first few sessions. Okay, so that's the benchmark. If they can survive like the first 5 sessions, then they get some art. Yeah, it was questing time. Like, genuinely, that I think that's a lot of like the D&D nerds here met in chat for that. Though, obviously, I did pull a few across to here, didn't I? I think we go with... This ignores glyphs and faces with avoidance. It might just replace it with a 1, though. Don't really want to do that. Though I guess if we roll a 1, then it becomes potentially a 3 or a 6. That means we you know what? I'm going to take the spiral. Oh, I got to use it on this immediately. In that case, I'm going to use it on this one. It becomes a 3. Okay, so we got multiple 3s on there now. Yeah. So that's improved that. Okay. Lovely stuff. And now we're broke. Okay, let's move on. Right. Battle. Safe place to rest. Your mastery gains 3 levels. Train, sacrifice a die. Your mastery gains 5 levels. We won't get gold for it, but what's the mastery? Colossus mastery. Passively grants 5 max health. This face can't be replaced or rolled into. So, we can gain more health, but we lose a face of a die, it seems? I mean, I did say, like, we might always want to battle. Oasis doesn't seem necessary. We're only down 4 water. I kind of want to do this. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll sacrifice one of my wands to boost that up by 5, which... Okay. Sinister Device. Sacrifice a dice, get water. Infuse, increase the face value by 15. Okay. Dice upgrades. I think we just go for the battle. Ah, we have multiple targets now. Okay. Right. Oh! It completely sacrificed a dice. Oh! Oh, I thought it sacrificed the face of the dice. Oh. That was a bad idea then. Right. Okay. Not good. You were lucky coming over here, meeting a bunch of lovely people that also love tabletop. Like you said, I think you mentioned a few days ago, it was BG3 that you found the channel through, wasn't it? Right, okay, so we're quite weak now, because we've lost the dice. I didn't realise it did that. I thought it sacrificed the face of the dice. Right, in which case, I want to re-roll this lad. That hits the good face. I'm going to stick with those. Let's play. Oh, select our target. On death applies poison. Well, we don't quite kill you, which is unfortunate. Ah, but we can kill you. Okay. Well, we're definitely re-rolling all of these lands, aren't we? Got another slap. I guess we play this. Let's reroll you. And I guess we keep the 3 just in case. Oof. Right, well, I guess we got no other choice. Didn't use any prayers. Get our health back. +6 attack increased by 6 every time you use a prayer. Gain 1 times for each King's Gambit discarded. No idea what that is. Pick 1 out of 3 attack abilities and to learn and level up. Okay, I think we buy you and we buy you. Threatening Gaze, stacks a weakness. Last Stand, +1 knee for every 2 HP you are missing. Or just a regular old bash. Thank you. And let's replace a bash with it. Also, got into tabletop during the pandemic years while in nursing school and all that instantly. But most friends are US, and we only managed to do one-shots due to time. So, yeah, I mean, obviously technology is great for connecting with people, but still the restriction is figuring out how to deal with, you know, several hours difference on time zones. Okay, well, that's 1100, and we'll release a burst of energy after reaching 3 stacks, dealing 40 damage, which is just an instant kill for me. But we've got 6s across the board. This is Savage Swing is pretty good. Yes, we just play. Yeah, it's only got 1 charge at the moment. We'll go for a reroll. Probably enough. Okay, we got 8 gold. One more die can be selected for re-rolling. An extra re-roll could be useful. Oh no, we're full! Oh, okay, we have a maximum number of cards we can hold. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. I guess we take the cheap rune thing? I'm going to upgrade... Yeah, lose one of the ones. I guess we save our money then? Can I... Oh, I can discard cards. Okay, right. Any of these... I'm going to lose the avoidance axis. Let's do that then. 3 battles in a row, then 40 gold. Depends on... you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Are we turtling up? How much armor do we get? 5 armor, which will avoid one of those. Presuming we can do enough damage, we could probably take one out. Gains 2 damage each time an ally dies. So yeah, we do want to kill you first. Yeah, I'm going to keep the armor. 3 is probably okay. Rerolling you. Okay. That's not great. Okay. I guess losing actual attack damage is not good. Ooh. That's gone up. Well, on trigger, all numeric faces or dies are increased by 1. Ooh, okay. So that shield is actually boosting this. Okay, I've got one more reroll. Okay. $540. Okay, we're bleeding, but we're okay. Okay, okay. That's really good. That's every turn. Okay. That seems pretty good. Let's whack him. Oh. Well, we're going to take this bleeding damage plus another 5. Do we get the health back? Because it was 3 battles in a row. That's going to hit very hard. We got our health back. Okay, good. Right, they're all enraged, lads. Also, this is still... Oh, this is still boosting. Lovely stuff. I wonder if I could have done that as well for the savage rolls. I'm going to play this. It's 4 weeks until you head to Tokyo! How's the excitement levels? Only 144. Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping for more than that. Right. It's random targets. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Fuck's sake! Okay, right, well, we might be dead. Can I do this at any point? Passing the game will let you know if you're about to die. I'm getting 3 attacks of 5. So I know full well we were going to die. Well, we might have to burn that again because we are doing abysmal damage. And we're dead. Doesn't matter what we do. Okay. We're getting a grasp on how the game works. Try again with a bonus card. Golden Beetle Head. Double your gold at a maximum of 60. We like money, right? Right. The campsite thing. The mastery wasn't as good as I'd hoped for. So we're going to go for all attacks gain level 2 levels. That could be useful. It's cherry blossom season there, is it? But basically doing a trip various destinations within 3 weeks. Besides Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, there'll be less known spots. Even stay in a traditional ryokan. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to require pictures. Right. Let's Standard little goblins. Let's roll that. Also, these are all 3-star now. Sure. I don't want to burn all my rerolls. Or do I? Screw it. That's more like it. Alright. You get smacked, and you get smacked. Okay. Whenever you attack, trigger an attack phase, you gain a level. This card is always free, consumes 3 water on discard. One more reroll at the start of battle. 1 out of 4 die upgrades. And we've got 14. I'll take the knee. Take the freebie. Sure. And let's see what we can get. In a talk, increase base attack by 3 on a level up. Its value is increased by 2. All dice to the left do not re-roll on the next turn. Seems bad. This was really good. I might even sacrifice the 3 shield for it, because that was really good. Blood Mark. If available, sacrifice 3 health and set an avoidance rune. You know what? That was so good. I'm gonna upgrade that, lad. Lost Queen. No, we're gonna go for fights. And, well, this is an easy... We just re-roll everything then, right? You can only do 3 dice. This is random targets. They're fairly low health. I'm going to go all out. There we go. Yes, we'll play that. Thank you very much. Because now this one's activated. Not that it was necessary, really. 3 in 4 chance of 10. On fail, you get 5 damage. Okay, probably don't want to sacrifice that. Add 5 gold rewards if no rerolls are used in battle. Maybe one more reroll. That changes our attack stuff. I'll take the minor. Oh, it's another shield. Remove all physical conditions. It's replacing a 2. I mean, it gives us a shield, but it's a chance of, like, do those stack? That'd be really interesting if they stack. I'm gonna look again. No, we're not doing it again. Yes, we'll apply that to a 1. Kindly traveler, get 8 water. We're kind of okay at the moment. Next card you buy will become ethereal. Does not occupy a slot. I think we're okay with that. But more attacks. Fuck it. Let's go. That's not terrible. Alright, we've lost those 2 cards now. Alright, but that's a pretty good hand. So that's what was destroying our cards. Okay. Probably want to get rid of you then. Let's see. 4 of a kind. 16E for dice show. Sacred Surge. +6 attack increased by air of... I think we discard you and we buy ourselves some new cards. Ones that don't get destroyed, hopefully. Now, pick one of 3 Sphinx runes. And some minor cards as well. We do need to replace cards. Creates a copy of a random card, destroys all other cards. Don't want that. Increase max water by 8. Makes a random card ethereal, -5 health. That means we could stack more passives, potentially. Though it's reducing max health. You know what? I think we just take that as the safety net one. If no numeric face is visible, gains every time a rune is consumed. Permanent neat for each played face, which is a rune applied. Ooh, okay. None of these are great. We don't want our runes anytime a rune is consumed. I guess it's when we have a rune up here and we use that, potentially. So the more runes we buy, this gets better. Potentially. Guess you? Alright. Right, we need to get some runes now. That's pretty good. I could risk a reroll. 3s are probably better than nothing. Yeah, let's go with it. Oh no, it's not particularly good. Right. It's charging up. Right, definitely do you two. You know what? Better. There we go. Right. He didn't get to blow up in our face. Right. That's back. It's more me. So sure. We said we wanted these. We got 7 left. We do want more runes to trigger this, I think. Hello, fish! How are we? Right. Increase the selected support die numeric face by 15 or level up the symbol. Ow, okay. Applies golden roll to selected support dice. On trigger, when the dice rolls, face earns 1 gold. Earning money could be useful. Has 2 random yellow runes. Applies avoidance up to support dice. Applies random roll. 15 could be good. I would go with that. Currently 1.1. Yes. Okay, so literally any time we use a rune is going to boost that up. So we want to create as many runes as possible. Major yellow vase. Doing a canyon run is what fucked us before, but we were low on dice. This is slightly lower level. That's better. Select bash target. I want to bash... Why is it not bashing? Huh? Right. Is it bugged? It did not attack. Did something go on there? Like, that's going to... Basically, it's an enraged thing, so if they die first, this guy gets stronger. But, yeah, this should have given me the option to target who I wanted to attack. But it didn't? I don't want to pass, I want to actually land this attack? I think something bugged, maybe? Well, that's unfortunate. See, he would be dead by now. And I'm at risk of dying. I have no more rerolls. Oh, fuck. Well, we're definitely going to have to burn that. Wop wop. I guess I can armor up, which will keep us alive. No, it won't. Because of the bleed. I don't want to see what a successful run, or at least getting closer to the boss would be. We're going to do one more. I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible, though. Adds 10 gold reward to each battle. That seems good. Come on. Fuck it. Let's go all out. There you go. Wow. We definitely need to get some modifiers going, don't we? Well, we might die to a simple scorpion on the first run. Because he's armoured up as well. Just a little pinch. Yeah, I think this is a busted run already. Like, we can take one more hit. I don't think we're doing enough in these. Yeah. Ooh, maybe. We might just squeak through. 3 is... we might just squeak through. Wow. Nope, we didn't squeak through. No, because that won't do it. Can I double up? I can, okay. Forbidden tattoos. Right. On play, set a minor rune on a random support die's face. Reach the selected support die. Let's do that. They need to do the thing from Slated Spire with the choice of 3. Yes! Yeah, like, go for a vanilla run, or you can choose one of these modifiers. Because, like, we're getting modifiers on a run with these, which we have no choice on. Yeah, we can't interact with these. These are always going to be a thing. I'll take another minor rune, I guess. What's this? Last Hope. Reduce the cost of the next prayer by 4. If available, sacrifice 5 health and trigger the support die on the left. Level up HP requirement is lowered by 1. It's replacing a 1. I mean, we do... You know what? I'm going to play fast and loose with it. Colossal Mastery. Power up. Roll a random attack and trigger. Level up. +1. Last Stand. Earthshaker. Unstoppable Force. Adds 10 times your armor in tack. There's no good way of like building into like an armor build, it seems. I'm going to go with that one, and I guess we replace a hammer. Oh god, the scorpions are back! We haven't actually taken damage yet, so you know what? I'm actually going to re-roll the attack. Okay. Let's re-roll you. I could just turn this one into a 15. Sorry, 16. Screw it. And again? Oh my god, it's screwed us again. Okay. It's definitely a bug there, right? Well, what? Well, we're just gonna die anyway. Also, we lost our passive card. See, now it's there. I mean, tempt the armor up. We don't have the health to sacrifice. Jabbo is on a Friday roll, is he? Oh, okay. Golden Flame, Symbolism. some more runes. Minor. Applies snake shedding. I'll trigger quarter chance to transform into avoidance. Let's apply that to that. We're gonna have to find an oasis so we can get some water, right? We play that. Aliosso, yes. Right. It's probably as good as we're gonna get. Can we do 400 points? No! Just about survive. Well, that's going to do a lot of damage. Because we've lost a lot of health. On entering a scenario or a battle, reduces the cost of the next prayer by 5. Well, it's not like we have a lot of water. More of those. So we take the cheapy one. Beggar's Gift, if you have less than 4 gold, get 4 gold. Dead Man's Chest, increase attack by 1 for each gold you have. That's alright, that's not bad. An extra consumable slot. I guess we just go with a battle and hope for the best. Right. Thank you, Flynn, for that. Hey, we took one out. They're armoring up. Okay. Sacrifice health, which will actually trigger that. So you know what? We'll roll that. Got our 16 in there. Oh, spreading out the damage. Not exactly what I wanted, but hey, we've got them both down to 18. I think we should be able to kill them. Though, overconfident something something, I know. +3 armor, 1 less die can be selected for re-rolling. Okay, so we can re-roll 2. Though, considering where we're at, probably need it. And we're going to run out of water in a moment anyway, so we're going to die anyway. Blood Pact. Gather power. Increase the value of random numeric face on the die by 4. Merchants. Converts 8% tack into... Replaces a 1, which isn't bad. So... Excursion. Tack provided by numeric faces is doubled in canyons, caverns, and ruins. You know what? That's a funky dice. Wrong way. Can't go that way. All your attacks gain level. Yeah, but we're dead anyway. We've got 2 water and no oasis. Oh, of course. Do we want to switch that one? Right, I guess that's all we got. Yep, not good. Do we want to sacrifice our health? I'll re-roll those two. Okay, right. Well, we've got 23 gold. That's increasing our multiplier by that, which is probably pretty good. Down to no water whatsoever. Do we start taking damage from not having any water? I don't know what happens now. I presume something like that will happen. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're dead. What? Well, there's definitely something to it, but I think it just needs some, like, rebalancing, because, like, getting a run going seems really tough. Like, I like the balancing, trying to figure out the water thing, but it really feels like boosting up the multipliers, kind of like playing, you know, getting the right jokers in some, like, Bellatra or something like that, is very important. The way these cards work, like... I missed completely that one of those cards was just destroying the others. That's why they were going down. Like, so yeah. And it feels like being able to maybe mess with these modifiers. It makes sense the water's going to go down per roll. That kind of makes sense. But this one of the enemies getting stronger, like, that feels like... It's a difficulty modifier, right? And as we're seeing, like, it really is just getting the damage out, because the enemies are they're very kind of bullet spongy. They're very tanky. They've got a lot of health, and unless we've got, like, really good modifiers, like the multiplying factor of it, like, we're not doing a huge amount of damage. But yeah, I think it has potential, certainly. And obviously, presumably the other characters have other starting bonuses and things like that, but we only saw that one, which is in the demo here. One to keep an eye out on. I think it does need a little bit of work on, like, polishing up, like, the kind of specifics of, like, how the maths is done, essentially.